Hello. Oh, wait. Okay. Yes, John. You didn't hear me trip on the washboard. I know what you're all thinking. The washboard's fine. It's fine. But I did step on it and it really hurt my foot. That's okay. Hello, everybody. Hello for username is secret, Pencil, Selena, Malord, Barack, BHG, Tripwire. How is everybody doing? Raisin. I knew once I brought it up, everyone would just be dying to know if the washboard was okay, so I wanted to make sure that was clear right off the bat. Jactania, what's up? How are you? Welcome. Optimus Lopez, Habs. Anthropo, what's up? It's good to see you. As for myself, I'm feeling pretty darn good today. Yesterday, when I was streaming, I decided to take mostly a vocal rest day because I was... Do I have lipstick on my teeth? No, I'm okay. Because I was having some issues with losing my voice. iBodies! Oh, we are that 1 month short from a full year together. How lucky can a girl get? Thank you so much, iBodies, and please let me know if I could, play one of them priority requests I talk about so much. Just let me know. Kelton Storm, thank you. Yes, I was intending on also having a mostly violin playing day, with just little bits of singing in between. We had a vocal rehearsal last night, and I made sure that when I did sing, it was just not at like my full length, or not length. Singing doesn't come in lengths. My full capacity? I think that works. And after talking with the band, I brought up that we might be teetering towards the dangerous realm of burnout. And they agreed, and we got a schedule with a more reasonable rehearsal frame for this week. So I'm really happy to see that we're, moving forward in a way that's right for us as a group. So it was good. I was having really bad blood flow to my fingertips. Don't worry, it's nothing to worry about. I heard it's just something that happens, especially to women as they get a little bit older. But my fingertips were completely white, so I've been wearing this sock to get the blood flow back. But I don't have a sock on this hand, and I have 2 socks on my feet. And then I was thinking about maybe I could market this. And I was getting serious about it, but then I realized that there's nothing in particular I'd be marketing at all. Just selling 3 pairs of socks, which is a horrible idea. And I guess my target audience would be people who have blood flow problems with one of their hands. So, just been doing that, but hand looks back to normal now. You can see my fingers are still a little pale, compared to here, but anyway. These were the things that I, believe it or not, planned I was going to talk about. I was like, all right, I'm going to tell everybody about my hand and my sock, and I'm going to almost fall on the washboard. It's going to be a great time. Lady Amy, what's up? John, thank you so much for the resub for a half a year now. Put my name down for a hand sock thing. Thank you very much, John. You will officially be my very first customer. And I can tell you that it works after about an hour and a half. It might have had nothing to do with the sock at all, but, we're in the early stages of research, so that's as far as I can say for right now. And I think some of you will be excited to know, I forced myself to sit down and write some more lyrics this morning. I would say I'm about a fourth of the way done with my next song. And I didn't hate the process as much as I usually do. Progress? Maybe. I really despise writing lyrics, but I've been trying to at least make sure I sit down to give my best go for it, and the little bits that I came up with, I think are cool, and I was at least proud of. I wish I had more to show for it, but I did do something, and I am trying to enjoy the rush of that victory. And other than that, I just rested, did a little bit of cleaning. That's kind of it. How is everybody else doing? Anything anyone want to share about how their week's going so far? They do make hand covers. I don't know if you're familiar with them. Gloves? Is that what we're talking about? Quan Quan, what's up? Welcome. I don't know if anyone else here is kind of messing around with writing, but I'd like to hear how your process is going or any things that you've realized with doing it. Monday was terrible, but today is quite nice. I'm glad to hear. I noticed I hadn't seen you for at least one stream for Melon Lord. I was a little bit like, oh, I hope everything's going okay. Sending positive vibes. Week is going pretty good. Happy to hear that. For Subarashi. Let's see. Lexcentric, thank you for a couple bits there. Really appreciate you. Week is fairly easy, just cold and rainy. Are you feeling like you're enjoying the cold and rainy vibes? Because I love getting a good rain in, but I think that's because I live in the south, so it gets super hot most of the year. We're finally getting into some decent outdoor weather temperatures now, which has been really nice, and it just smells like fall outside. It's the first kind of week I can put the windows down in my car and just sincerely enjoy the air surrounding me. Concert crunch with my Halloween costumes. Plural costumes? Do you want to let us know what you're thinking for the costumes, or do you want to internalize that surprise until the day of Halloween? It's supposed to be crummy out the next couple days, so it's just as well as I'm going to take a couple days off. Do you mean for your running? I haven't been running myself. I went last weekend, but then when my voice started to go, I've been focusing on just being on the couch as much as my mind will let me. My body needed the couch, but my mind did not want it at all. But what else is new? Kenny, I got bangs! Do you even recognize me? Is this a shock? Yeah, I usually get a haircut like twice a year, and it just got really, really, really long. And I just talked with my hairdresser and was like, I don't know, what do you think? And we came up with this, and I'm quite happy with it. I still have a lot of length, but it's just there's some really, really short layers up here. Bride of Frankenstein wig? How tall is it? I feel like those are like Marge Simpson height. Going on Friday, finishing up on another wig for a different concert. So with wigs, do you just kind of buy like a, almost like a canvas wig, like a, just the color you want and just hair down and then make it into what you want? Thank you, Anthropo. Keldon, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Wrath of Aiden, hello. How are you? Ghostbusters costume, 3D printing one of the belt pieces. Man, 3D printers are becoming so much more available. It's so cool. Voided Dog, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Happy Tuesday. One of my students has one, and he uses like 3D printers to expand on his stands and get new shelves on it, and it's really cool from what I can see. Good boy of the shadows. Hello, how are you? Firecracker chicken? Is that like spicy chicken? But if I have hand socks, I wouldn't be able to type on my phone. Or anyone else's phone. 3D printing for 5 years now. Interesting. One of my friends gave me a magazine once that had like the, I don't know the right words for it, coordinates maybe? Or like the coding that you can put into your printer to do 3D printed violin. And he wanted me to do it so bad. And I had to explain like 30 times. I was like, I don't have access to a 3D printer. I don't have one. He's like, just take the magazine. Just make one. I'm like, I can't though. He was like adamant about me having this magazine. And sure enough, when I left the house that day, it somehow was on the passenger seat of my car. I was like, how did he do? I don't want this freaking magazine. Ah, Barack. Some good thinking. With these two specific wigs, I added different hair colors to it strand by strand. That sounds so cool. I bought 2 wigs now. They're not the highest quality, but I have friends who are adamant about like the wig lifestyle. So I have access to a whole bunch of them, and we'll have like random get-togethers where it's just a wig day, and it's always a freaking awesome time. Hey, the suspect, one of my favorite lurkers, how are you? TMKDK, what's up? Those baloo bops next to each other always make me feel so disoriented. Wig parties. And see, Morgu, it's good to see you. Alright. The suspect! Yes, this is only my 3rd new stream with the new haircut. I've been streaming for 2 years and I've had the same hair the whole time. So admittedly, I was kind of nervous coming on with like a different look. I didn't know if that would upset everybody. But I just wanted to do something different. I had hair down to my butt and like the whole way around. I was just like, this is too much real estate to work with. I gotta do something. But I thought this would be kind of like a fun rocker kind of look. I like how it's all different heights and kind of, even though my UK friends make fun of me for saying this, it is a US haircut. I like the shaggy look. Thank you, the suspect, by the way, for the resub for 9 months in a row. We ought to Twitch, baby. Thank you so much. No purple hair for this girl. You know that, Barack. You know that. Rena, what's up? Oh my gosh, this girl that does my hair now is actually one of my friends. But she's been doing my hair for like a 1.5 years now. And I love her. If you're looking for someone still, I highly recommend. All right. Oh, and Andrew also uses the same person I do. Fun fact. Hey Eve, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing today? For anyone, by the way, in particular, John and the suspect and iBodies, all three of you get a priority request. If there's anything you want to hear, just let me know, or one of the mods, and we'll make sure that it happens. Cozy session begins. Yeah, we got Super Chill Day number 2, The Reckoning, for today. She's so quirky. Can't believe she put that in her title. Oh my god. She's so different. I'm just giving myself a hard time. But as for today, I admittedly don't have anything new necessarily. Things have been so different. Why did I say different? Things have been so busy. Oh my god. Things have been just really busy lately, getting prepared for the big show this weekend. But hey, I still have like over 9 hours of music material to work with here, so hopefully I can play something fresh for you most of the streams that we got here. And sometimes I'll just kind of go for it and try something new. Practice has been going really well, Sniper. We got 3 new songs that we're performing for this year. Over 9,000? Do you mean hours? Or maybe minutes? That must mean minutes, right? Practice has been going really well. We did just a vocal rehearsal. No, I don't have 9,000. I meant, 9 hours is what I meant. Didn't I say 9 hours? I'm confused. Oh, it's a Dragon Ball. Okay. Oh, that was very stressful for me. Thank you, Uriel. Thank you. Whatever. I'm just gonna play violin. I don't know what it would count as with me preemptively planning the ending. Let's see. Oh, for Uriel. I hope it's not because you're having like a rough day or anything like that. You were just excited, right? Or is your day being kind of stressful or something? For Selena, when I saw you ask for Vienna, a little protective part of my heart wanted to be like, is everything okay? Because Vienna is like the song, as most of you guys know, that I play to help me get out things that have been built up. It's a very emotionally connected song for me. So I was just like, Selena, what's wrong? Please tell me what's wrong. It's okay. You don't have to tell me if anything's wrong. I just wanted to make sure everything's okay with everybody. I just like y'all, what can I say? I've been feeling much more comfortable lately with just coming in with the first couple notes that I play. It's kind of like with conversations, you know, like an introduction can be the hardest part. So sometimes I'm like, oh, I hope my first couple notes go well, because I feel like that will potentially determine how the rest of the stream goes. And then I'm like, oh, I hope it goes good. Hello, Mr. Watermelon. Are you having an okay Tuesday? For Selena, just having a rough day? I'm sorry to hear that. I will do my best to put my heart's connection in there and we'll have that moment together. But I hope that things can start to turn around a little bit. Yeah, of course. I just expect awkward for every first impression I'm involved in. Yeah, sometimes if you embrace for yourself, like, I know I'm gonna be awkward, then you've already addressed that the worst scenario can happen. I feel like that's horrible advice. I'm not even trying to give advice. I feel like once I acknowledged that I am awkward in scenarios, it made me more willing to go into them because I had accepted it. Anyway. The music's telling me to stop giving advice, so I'm gonna just fade that out. For Rob and Callaghan, I hope I said that kind of right. Good morning to you in Sydney. Very cool. Chill breakfast stream. What are you having for breakfast? Does Sydney do their breakfast different than in America? Because I feel like a very American breakfast. Let's see. A very American breakfast, and you guys can help me with this, fellow Americans. I would say it's probably just eggs, toast, and bacon, right? I mean, it depends where you are in the country. I know in the South they love grits, but in the North we never did grits. I don't like grits. When I moved down and had a Southern breakfast, I was like, the hell is this? What is this white, lumpy mountain next to my eggs? Please remove that from my plate. Coffee and cornflakes, a classic. Very good. Like, I know there's probably a way to make grits great, but there's a way to make anything great, right? If you just add enough, like, butter and salt or something. I could have potatoes every meal. I love potatoes. Kippers? Oh, I see what you're doing there. Well, that must be for the Brits, right? That's what breakfast in America. Oh, I just got it. Did you see that I just understood the joke? Are you proud of me? Okay, let's do the song. My lord, this is for you, my darling. That was embarrassing. Welcome, Gunner. How are you doing today? It's good to see you as always. I wasn't necessarily going for a goth look. I do love a good goth look here and there. I guess like this shirt, it's hard to see with my particular lighting, but it's actually, there we go, like a really dark green. And this is like my favorite color. I love a dark green, but it's surprisingly hard to find for a lot of like clothing. So I was going for like the dark forest green and like a red lip moment. I might just turn up my light a bit, maybe. Oh, it still looks kind of black, doesn't it? Well, yeah, I would have like my whole house painted this color inside and out. It's like my absolute favorite. Oh, I guess it's picking up a little bit more. Celeste, I haven't seen you for a while. Yes, my hair. You were brave and got the haircut before I did. And I still had all this hair, and I was like, you know what? It's time. It wasn't what I was expecting I'd get, but I'm really happy with it. It's a fun change, and it's probably going to grow up pretty quickly, and like I can already do like styled kind of parts. But I'm trying to enjoy my little bang moment while I have it. It's fun. How have you been? Is the moving going well? You got a nice cozy couch in that color? This color is the color. I'm just going to end that statement there. It's the color. Too dark for walls. I guess you are right. I mean, what if there's like a lot of natural light that flows in there, though? What about that? Elle, it's great to see you as well. Layer cake. Sounds like you're in agreement with me then. That's good. Stan, how are you? It's good to see you. Oh. Oh no. My cat's already very upset. He has 2 hours until his dinner. Do you hear him? Baloo! You want to say hi? Baloo. It's okay. It's Baloo, yeah. Javier Coy, welcome. How are you? I hope you don't mind the cries in the background. That is my cat. Hi. It's way too early for your dinner. It's great to see you, though. He has a chair that he likes to sit and judge me. I wanted to make sure he felt part of the stream, so he likes to sit there. Blue. You gotta wait, bud. Come on. Wanna say hi to everybody? Yes. Thanks, BHG. They're like a good suit pant, but they're super comfy. Propaganda. Oh, Papa Grandpa. Papa Grandpa. There we go. That's fun. I like your name. Look at the big boy. Good job. He is King Chonk. So I know he screams and cries a lot, but as you can hear, he's happy. You're a good boy and you have a good cat life. But he does like to scream a lot. Okay, let me hold your feet. Yeah, he's a big boy. I love him so much. All right, I'm gonna put you down, baby boy. I'd kiss you, but then you'll get red all over you. Baloo says goodbye. Big boy. Baloo, honey, you're okay. I promise you're okay. Oh, okay. He's gonna just sit and judge me from back there. I don't know if I should leave the frame like this so you can see him. Do you guys want me to leave the camera like this for a second? It's kind of throwing me off. Oh, I guess. Oh, are we trying to? Okay. All right. All right, we will leave the camera like this while Baloo sits. He's a big cat. I will say for a reference, I'm also a pretty short person. I'm 5'1", so I'm pretty small. So I feel like in comparison, he looks pretty big. No offense. Oh, he did a tail twitch at me. Could I play you a song, Baloo? Okay. This next one's for Baloo. I know we got 2 loops here. I'm probably going to do like 2 video game songs just to get myself rolling a little bit, if that's okay. And then I will roll into Vienna and then Strange Magic for John. That's going to be a perfect pick-me-up after Vienna. But if either of you need to leave earlier, please let me know. I'm only going to toss in probably a couple. I'll do a short one first and do another Bravely Default song. We just did one. Might as well do another. Instant of Eternity. You know, I did try Cats in the Cradle once, but I don't know. I felt like I had trouble connecting with it. I don't feel like I did it justice. Oh, I could do the Bare Necessities for Baloo. I'll do that right before Vienna as my little vocal warm-up. I will say in general, singing is going to be a little on the fence today. I lost my voice earlier this week from overuse. I'm feeling much better today. It's still like a little irritated, but yeah, I'm just gonna like try and be responsible. I have a big show on Saturday, so I want to make sure I can sing. I'm doing lead vocals for one of the songs to do one of my songs, so yeah. I'm so relieved he doesn't want to sit in this chair. Because I feel like that one would get destroyed with gray cat hair. But he seems to not be interested. I feel like he knows that's his chair. So, whatever. Bravely Default. Eternity's Moments. Oh, Instant of Eternity. Well, whatever. Bravely Default, you have like 3 names for every one of your songs. Shape up. Just a cozy, simple song. This is the one that comes on in the pause menu, and you have to go in the menu a lot because you can change your job in the game, or what it basically changes like what capabilities you have in a fight. So I feel like you go in there a lot, and I never got sick of hearing the song. Pegazi, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Whammy, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Thank you for layer cake. Thank you. I've come a long way from when I first started on Twitch. I still don't think I'm necessarily like a fantastic player, but I feel like a part of how I try and market myself is I'm just someone who works really hard, and I promise you that if you check in after a little bit of time, I promise I'll have gotten better. I think it's so funny Baloo's not sitting down and getting more comfortable. Just perched and ready. Hey for Paul, thank you so much for 150 bits. Thank you. Cheers, yeah. Instead of picking my 1000 bits tune, please play an instrumental only to save your voice, and it's your choice. Okay, for Carpe Diem. Are you working again today? Kristen, thank you. I was really nervous to come on to, stream with a brand new look. I didn't know how that was going to be. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even brought it up for Carpe Diem. I'll try and play something to make it something that you don't even realize you're doing. Well, I think, I know I've grown a lot as a player, but I feel like now that I'm a Twitch streamer on top of that, I guess I just feel like people expect that maybe I'm like a professional. I don't know. I should stop myself before I talk even more. I'm self-conscious. This isn't news. People know this. You know this. Next up, I'm going to do Home Arnie Village from Chrono Cross. Celeste, you've been the first one to say it, and it worked. It made me like blush and smile. I was so happy. Rinoa actually does have a couple little short pieces in the front. Like, she doesn't have like that full across bang, but like something like that is like what she has. But also the lighter pieces, yes, I got some highlights put in there. Baloo, I will say in general, the past couple of weeks has been much more affectionate as well. Like in the mornings, he sleeps in my bed with me, but when he hears the alarm go off, he just gets up immediately and starts nuzzling around my face and like purring as loud as he can and trying to basically be the little spoon with my head being the big spoon. So suffocating me, but it's a very cute way to be suffocated. And then I make my coffee. We do this in the right order though. I gotta make my coffee first, then I do all the blinds, I make the bed, then I feed him. And I feel like he's pretty much on the same page with me with that schedule. And then I scoop his biasness. And then we sit on the couch when I have my coffee and just relax, watch like an hour of TV, and then I get rolling. Usually just YouTube. I shouldn't say TV. I like never watch TV anymore. I just watch Twitch and YouTube, honestly. Lady Amy, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Lipa, thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. How is everyone doing? Please let me know if I could play something for you. I would absolutely love to. Lisa, I do this every time. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at remembering the pronunciation. I'm sorry. I'm awful. I don't deserve your love and attention from Wraiths. Please let me know if I could play something for you. And everyone, please check out an absolutely fabulous fellow musician. Candace, thank you. Thank you, everybody. I guess I'll just play a little bit more of this one for you. I was about to do a loop after this one, if you guys want to hear that, but what I primarily offer here is I play over video game tracks like this one, and I also make loops of a bunch of different songwriters and sing on top of it. I don't usually have my camera at this angle, but my cat really wanted to be involved, so I thought I'd just switch us over a little bit so that he could be in the shot too. That's my cat Baloo. But for all the video game material I have like this one, I learned it all by ear, so I listen to it and I write out my sheet music myself. I got a ton of it now at this point. And then I have a binder filled with just lead sheets and singing songs too. So I guess to do a singing song for y'all, I was going to do Vienna by Billy Joel. This one does take me a second to build. I'm gonna play some basic piano, and then guitar, and then some violin strings, and go from there. I could sing a little introduction song of the Mr. Baloo, though. Baloo's the cat. He's the cat. So we're going to sing just a little bit of a song for him. Oops. Here we go. I always doubt myself to write the bare necessities B-E-A-R or B-A-R-E. Too much of a brain trick for me. This song's for Baloo. For you, bud. My big gray boy. Here we go. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, oh, Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The birds are buzzing in the trees. Oh yeah, that's right. To make some honey just for me. But I don't know how this next part goes, so I usually just play the chords. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities on Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities, that bring the bare necessities, that bring the bare necessities of life. Did you like it? He's like, no, I hated it. Feed me, woman. But that's not how we talk to people, Baloo. So you're going to have to wait until 5:30 like you usually do. Yes, I do talk to Baloo like this daily. Yes, I do. I know, it's very sad. I know. It's very, very sad. For singing in general for today, I will say that I'm probably going to be in and out of it. I lost my voice yesterday, and I've gotten it back, and I've been very careful, hydrating, all that sort of good, wonderful things. But I do have a show this Saturday, and I just want to be mindful of my voice and not push too hard. So I'm going to do 2 singing songs next on the list, and then we'll be doing some more instrumental material. But for this one, I put my lead sheets over there, so I'm going to grab that. Don't worry, I'm being careful, everybody. I promise. Don't worry. Oh, no. Since I walked towards the door, he thought that would be enough of a hint that he might get food. Oh, he's already walking back to the chair. But I'm usually pretty good with monitoring the voice, so I think we're going to be fine. Vienna and Strange Magic are both pretty chill songs for me to sing, so I think it should be fine. Dr. Mech, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I really appreciate that. Please let me know if I can play something for you to say thank you. Let's see. Gotta get through my little lead sheet pile here. Let's do it. Oh, he's already... Oh, no, that's just my sweatshirt. If he's not back on the chair, I'm just going to move us back over. This is my typical angle. It's kind of throwing me off not being at it. Hey, Afterwave, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Oh, he's back. Okay, we'll just put him in the corner like that. Blue. He's so ridiculous. He's sweet boy. All right, Vienna. For this, this is going to be a loop performance. I'm going to start by recording my guitar and then add piano. And from there, we'll add some strings and then I'll sing on top. Thank you again for Afterwave. If there's something you would like to hear from my list, just let me or one of the mods know, and we'll make sure to bump it to the top of the list. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's do it. Check, check. Turn this up, this down. A little less reverb. Three, sorry, that was hot. Let's get some piano. Kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize piano waits for you? Dang it! It was going so well too. I gotta do the piano again. I hit a fart note. My bad. Blue can't even look at me.
But then if you're so smart, tell me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. But you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's a life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You've got passion, you've got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine it'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's a life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You've got passion, you've got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
Wow, that was probably the best solo I've ever done. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. TMG, welcome. It's good to see you. Thank you, Eriga Thorn for the follow, and for Fabian, HS24, Bolo Thrax, and Ned Ryerson. Thank you very much. Selena, thank you. Sorry, I was just laughing because I'm just still laughing because that solo. The room looks so much more white than usual. Oh, I know what it is. One sec. Yeah, that's better. I usually have a bit more of like kind of a golden tone to the room in my camera. I just find it to be relaxing. Well, I think most people do. Like, who actually buys those white light bulbs. Those are atrocious. I can't stand them. Yeah, it was just the light from the next room over. They say the best things in life are free, but I'd rather give you money. Doc, I can tell you've been a singing mastermind lately with those moves you just applied there. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I really appreciate it. Please let me know if I could play you something as a priority request. And for Lycronus, thank you for the follow. Thank you, everybody. And for anyone that might have stuck around from the Lisa raid, I gotta message her and say sorry. I've said her name wrong, like every time. I even was like watching a little bit this morning, and I was like, I need to make sure that I say her name right the next time she comes in chat. I screwed it up. I'm so embarrassed. I'm awful. D. Hravbeta, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much. I feel like I got a little bit more of a smoky tone today because I admittedly lost my voice yesterday a little bit. I've been having a lot of rehearsals in preparation for a big show I have this weekend. And I pushed it too hard in rehearsals. You sing a lot differently with a microphone and a live drum set and a full band than you do with, headphones in a scenario like this where I can control my volume. And I really went for it with the mic, and my voice is reaping the percussions. So when I do sing today, which won't be too much, I've been making sure that I don't push it too hard and just kind of embracing my softer palette. But I thought that one actually felt really good, even with the kind of little bit of angry parts of my throat going on right now. Next up, we got Strange Magic, which is my favorite Electric Light Orchestra song. I feel like I'm probably in the minority with that, but not that it's disliked or anything, but like the big songs are usually like Mr. Blue Sky or Telephone Line, and I love those songs so much. But this one is my happy song. This one just makes me so dang happy. I love it so much. If anyone's wondering why I'm looking down at this funny angle, I'm just changing the settings on my looper so that it can comply with the form of the song I want to do. I have been learning a lot about Ableton, and I feel like I'm almost ready to test it out. I just have to figure out how to combine the right cables to connect the iMac, which is what I use Ableton for, to my looper, to the streaming laptop. I know there's a way, but I haven't looked into that side of things. First, I just prioritized learning the program, which I feel much more comfortable with. Just needs a little more tweaking. I probably won't be able to really dive into it until November, just so I can get my Halloween show done with. Not that I'm trying to get it like over and done with like that. Like, I am so excited for this show. It's one of my favorite days of the year. It's Festival of Ghouls with my band. It just gets a little stressful during the tech week. Oh my goodness, Struck. Joe looks like a Darth Vader Jade goth for Halloween today. I am living for that. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm just on my last couple settings here. Looks like we're ready to go now. Just a little more tea. Turn this bad boy up. These aren't a good place for this. Let's see. Put my water back here. And I am going to pop a lozenge. Thank you for Kai for the follow, by the way, and Lambard. Here we go. Guitar first. Excuse me. One, two, here we go. I'm gonna read you the verse. The chorus is good though. A G augmented. I want to check a chord. I feel like one of the chords I'm doing isn't right. G augmented. Oh. Oh, that's way cooler, yeah. Ooh. Okay. I can do that. Maybe, we'll see. What's my tempo? 1, 2, 3, go. Sounds wrong. Oh, I have to bar that. And mute that. Okay. 1, 2, here we go. Close enough. Let's get more of a synthy. No! It's fine. It's fine. I left the cable I need for my bass downstairs. Do you guys want me to grab it? Do you miss the bass? I feel like I should get the bass. It will take me a second. It's downstairs. Shh. We're gonna play the silent game until I get back, and it's not awkward at all. Ooh, Baloo did not like it. What? Hey! I'm not doing anything crazy. What do you... I'm fine. Oh. Oh. Baloo did not like... Did you hear Baloo? He did like a loud, sudden one where he was like, rah! Kind of like a parrot. Sorry, since I've been going to rehearsal so much, I've had to move a lot of my equipment around. It was like that. Okay. Turn this up. Let's see. Let's do it. Oh no, I deleted all the tracks. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. I guess I'll put the violin. good. Are we ready to sing? The best part.
Strange magic. 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 More. Strange magic. 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 You're sailing softly to the sun in a broken Stone Age dove.
Is he here?
You, please don't attack your tail. He's never done a single thing to you. Please, Baloo. I get strange magic. Oh, I get strange magic. Oh, I get strange magic. I get a strange magic. I get a strange magic. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
He's not gonna keep it on. Let me try. You're walking meadows in my mind, making waves across my time. Sweet
dreams, sweet dreams. I get strange magic. Oh, I get a strange magic. Oh, I get a strange magic. I get a strange magic. I get a strange magic. Oh, I'll never be the same again. Now that I've seen the way it's got to end. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. I get a, what do I get? Oh, it's strange magic, you say. Strange magic. Oh, I get a strange magic. I get a strange magic. I get a strange magic. Strange magic.
Man, I recorded one of those vocals just a little too hot. It was bugging me. I guess to explain what happened for anyone who's curious, my cat right there. Right there. His name is Baloo. And Baloo has a weird little old condition called, I'm mixing it up with something else. Hyperesthesia. And it's very confusing. We don't know a whole lot about it, but essentially he will attack his tail to the point where he injures himself very badly. And when I visited the vets about it, I went to a couple different places to get some different, inputs and things. There's nothing I can really do about it except just try to stop it from happening whenever I see it. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm just talking about what's going on behind us. So I have to give him like anxiety medication twice a day to help him just relax a little bit. But if it seems that I was really relaxed or like not alarmed during it, since it's a stress related thing, it seems like I just have to be like really chill around him when I do see him do it and just try and distract him, which, it looks like he's kind of distracted now. He's always just chilling. But that made me really nervous for also you guys to see. I was like, oh God, if he like does it now, I don't want everyone to like freak out, because I keep his nails pretty trimmed to try and prevent it. All I can do at this point is preventative care. He's pretty old. He's like 11. I think we still have we got some good years to go together, I think. But otherwise, he's a healthy cat, said the vet. So I pay for, the monthly medication. It's just something he's going to have the rest of his life. But I don't mind doing it, bud. You're worth it. But yeah, he just has this odd little thing. And I wish I could stop him every time it happens. But when I tried to be on top of it, it started making me have extreme stress. Like, just making sure I always had an eye on him. And I've kind of had to accept that I'm not going to be able to watch him at all the points. And he's probably going to get himself every once in a while, but I'm just going to do the best I can to make sure he's chill and as calm as can be. And that's kind of all I can do. But I've gotten a lot better with it. It used to really be a huge thing that I would be really worried about all the time. But I feel like we've gotten to a good point with each other, right? And I can't also just give him food whenever he does that. You know what I mean? Like, I know he's doing this because he wants his food, but I put him on a schedule where it's at 5:30, so we can't do that, or else your medication's gonna wear off and you're gonna go crazy at like early in the morning, wake me up. So he's okay. Like, he's a happy boy. Like, he still sits on my lap and purrs all the time and like seems to be very happy with his other aspects of his cat life. But a couple times a day, he'll just realize he does have a tail and get super zero in on it, and he just can't not pay attention to it. But typically, if I just put a blanket over it, he forgets it existed and just goes to sleep. But that chair is kind of tricky because he doesn't usually sit down all the way like that. He's usually perched up. But yeah, that's the deal with my cat. It's a weird condition, but you know, it is what it is. I actually have a friend who has a greyhound who just got diagnosed with the same thing. And it's so sad is the dog's a rescue, and it's just something that animals do apparently if they're really stressed out. The vet told me some cats just get it as they get older, so I think that's just what happened to my little rescue guy, but, you know, just doing the best I can to try and make him happy. I try. Let's see here. We got an old one asked for the story of the stolen star spirits from Paper Mario. I still remember when I listened to this to add it to my song list. I was like kind of at a vulnerable point, if I'm being honest. Nothing dramatic, just like was having a hard day. And I was trying to find new video game songs to learn for stream. And I listened to the beginning of this and thought it was so beautiful that I like teared up. I thought it was just so innocent sounding and sweet. But then Bowser comes in and ruins everything. And I was so mad that I didn't even learn the rest of the song. So I only learned the beginning. I might have to remind myself of how this goes for a second. Oh. We'll see how it goes. Jove, thank you so much for the $4.76 donation, by the way, to make a beautiful 4321. That's gorgeous. I love it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Jove. That's basically a $5 minimum requirement, so if there's something you want to hear, Jove, just let me know. And then he ruined it. Such a jerk. This has so many strange accidentals. It's kind of scary looking at it. I don't understand it. Let's see. I want to try it again. It's muted. That's better. I almost want to do it one more time just to lock it in. Thank you so much for Longtime Trucker for the resub for 6 months. I really, really appreciate that. That does give you priority requests. If there's anything you want to hear, just let me or one of the mods know. And I want to do this one more time, if that's okay. It's a lot cleaner than the first time I did it. And I just want to make sure I lock it in. Yeah, it's such a... I'm holding myself from doing a Boston. It's going to be like, it's wicked short. Just let me do it. My ear wanted to go up a half step higher for some reason, which results in ear blood typically. The first song I played on violin, any string player will know what I'm doing. That was the first song I ever learned. Or as some people know it, pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza. Or, yep, Mississippi, stop, stop. Yep, so many different versions. Magical Trevor, thank you for the follow, as well as Omar Ban. I really appreciate both of you. Thank you. Oh, Endless World. I love it. Of course. Oh, Baloo, you just got 40 more minutes to wait, and then you get your food. Now he's calm. Pepperoni pizza. With my students, I do fruit. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, it's just 16th notes, which have 4 beats in it. So teachers use 4-syllable words to teach their students. Mississippi, pepperoni. With my kids, I did watermelon. And then I would do kiwi. Watermelon, kiwi. For triplets, I tell the students banana, banana, banana. It worked pretty good. I do it with the adults too. Paparani. Let's see here. Endless World. This is another one of my instrumental loops that I did for a video game theme. I guess I haven't done a video game loop today, so this might be the start. I do kind of want to do like maybe some of the Zelda ones, like Dragon Roost or something. So let's give it a go. Oh, I don't need the guitar for this. It's piano. Let's do it. Check 1, 2. I naturally did a... That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. This song's much happier than that. Let's see here. I want keyboard. Turn it up. Oh, Beluga. See, like, I almost want to turn the camera because I don't want it to stress you out. This is just what he does, especially if it's close to dinner time for him. Honey, you're okay. It's okay, baby. I know. Oh, here we go. Just need an empty truck. Here we go. Here we go. Joe, thank you so much for the $1.23 donation to make a beautiful 4444. It's gorgeous. It's incredible, dare I say. But thank you, Jove, in all seriousness, for just always being such a wonderful support. I really appreciate it. I guess Blue gave up, huh? Usually if he goes downstairs, that helps me like relax a bit more. Yes, I feel like he'll run up here and start attacking his tail to try and beat a way to tell me that he needs his food. You know what I mean? To like make a scene. But luckily, when he's downstairs, he tends to just immediately curl up and just like take a little cat nap. Martin, thank you so much for the $25 donation. Your music brings joy to my heart, which I really need right now. Thank you. Thank you. And I guess in case there's anything going on, I hope that you know you're not alone in it and just you'll get through it. I know you will. Let's see. Let's do a song that I said I was going to do a bunch yesterday, but I never did. I don't know if any of you will be able to guess based on that. For Major Dark, hi by the way, welcome. To get a priority request, you just have to do anything to help support the channel. So if you sub or gift a sub or give like 500 bits or something like that, then we can pick anything from the list and play it for you right away. But since you're a first-time viewer, if there's anything you want, you can just let me know, and I'll play it for you for free for the first one. I can't promise I'll do it if it involves a heavy singing song, because I lost my voice yesterday, and I have a big show coming up this weekend, and I just want to make sure I don't over-push it. But since you're new, I'd love to play you something. Oh, I realized I didn't tell you what I was going to play. I'm going to do Gramps' theme from Stardew Valley. Let's see. BHG, it looks like with the lag, you would have been correct, yes. I kind of want to pick it. Check, check. There we go. One, two, three, 1, 2. Major Dark, thank you so much. Thank you. I'll play that for you right when I finish this one. Thank you so much. Fixed it. I mean, I have to fix it. Oh my gosh, Uriel, I love it. What season are you in? that was so like wholesome. I really liked that one. That's a particular loop where I don't have an arrangement necessarily made for it. I just wrote out the melody and the chords, and I just pieced together harmonies that just pop in my head and try and make it as folksy and loving as possible. But that made me feel really happy. Very happy. Thank you again so much for Major Dark for the brand new sub. I really appreciate it, and the words of support. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. That game, like, I feel like when I got introduced to Stardew, it was about halfway through quarantine, like right at the beginning of 20. What year are we in? 2021, like right at the beginning of it. And oh my gosh, it just made me so dang happy. I felt so cozy, and like everything was kind of just calming down for us, like for a moment. It was really nice. But anyway, I do want to make sure I thank you for your sub for Major Dark, and you asked for Can't Help Falling in Love, which I would love to play for you. Also, why it's great to see you. Let's see. I wish I could provide a list of unhappy streamers to watch. I feel like I usually watch the happy ones, so I feel like I might not be the gal that can help you get those unhappy vibes you want. But I don't know, maybe if you do like the categories, that might help you out. I feel like maybe then you can find where you want to go. Little bit of water. All right, we are gonna make a loop, guitar first, then I'll make a little string section, and then I will sing for you guys. And that should actually be a perfect ending for me to take my quick break to feed Baloo, who clearly is very adamant about getting his food. So we're gonna make sure I do that. Here we go. Here we go. Make sure I'm not peeking. Be a little louder. There we go. All right, let's loop. There is going to be a cat crying in that loop. I am apologetic about that, but it's unfortunately what the reality is. I did let the loop go a bit longer to capture the full cat cry. I was like, if it's gonna be in there, I should just like really allow it the full go. Thank you, Not My Cabbage, and for Balsam. I love your name. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I guess it didn't get captured.
like a river flows, surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Oh my god, that is amazing. I'm sad to go on break to feed him now because, like, that's probably the only time he's gonna sit there. After Baloo has his dinner, he passes out, like, right away. Immediately goes to sleep. I'm waiting for it. Come on, Baloo, get your pets. Oh, good boy. Oh, that's so heartwarming. Oh my god. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all these bits. I know most of it was really for Baloo, but it does help the channel, so thank you. Thank you, Pencils. Josh DeBosch, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. BHG, Morals, Levi, what's up? It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Blue-Eyed Ginger Southpaw, welcome back. Thank you for 100 bits. Super generous. Thank you. Raisinox and Tassie Bob for the resub now for 2 months in a row. Thank you very much. 4 in total. Sheridan, or you just asked me to just call you Dan. Dan, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. All these bits. Man, Baloo usually doesn't sit in the chair that much. Oh, and you might have heard it in the loop. We'll see. What I reacted to was I turned around and saw that he was trying to jump in this chair. You can hear him fall. I think it's the next one, but you'll hear him try and jump and fall in the tambourine. It's coming up. I guess I missed it. I know it's in here. he was trying to jump up and was like hanging on the side for dear life. It was so cute, but also sad. It might be here. Here we go. That was it. Wasn't it? I kind of built that up and then it was not a good payoff. Thank you so much for It's Zaf, by the way. I was making a loop just now, but my cat interrupted in the middle. 30. But he was on the side of it, like clawing here. But only his front paws were up there. He knows how to jump. He jumped on that chair. And his front paws were clutched to it, and he just looked up at me and opened his mouth, did a quiet scream at like the silent ones where he's like, ah. And I was like, Blue, oh my God, you poor thing. So, okay, you did it, buddy. It's 5:30. It is time to feed you. He's been on a rampage today. We don't usually have the camera on him, but he's been really trying to get my attention the whole stream, so I got him a chair. But I think it's time to feed the naughty thing. When I come back, I have an open request list at this point. But for Dan, since you gifted a sub, Blue, Dan, since you gifted a sub, you do get a priority request. So if there's anything you'd like to hear, Tassie Bob, that goes for you as well for resubbing. Please let me know if there's something on the list I could play for you. Then I feed the naughty boy, and when we come back, we'll play some more music. Let's see. Since it is spooky season, I'm going to introduce you to my spooky band, Fable Cry. We are preparing for our big show on Saturday. We do a huge Halloween show every single year, and I'm really excited. We've been in rehearsal every day. One of the reasons I'm singing less on stream this week, just to try and save my voice. But I'm going to show you one of our spookiest ones. Here's our original song called Here Comes Trouble, making sure Baloo gets his last little pets in here. Pencils, that's amazing, by the way. Thank you so much. I hope he sits in the chair more so we can utilize this. Sir Butley Poopington. Oh, why must we meet under such circumstances? I was just about to take my leave, but I will be just back. By fortnight. That's a game. I was trying to sound old-timey. It was hard. It's good to see you as always. I'm just going to take a quick break to feed this guy right now because he's freaking out. Thank you. I was getting kind of self-conscious like through the stream. I know you shouldn't admit that on the internet because it makes people jump at you. But I was like, I feel like I look funny today. Probably just looking at myself too much. Okay. Let it feed the cat. Here's my spooky band. A fortnight's 2 weeks? I've learned something interesting. All right, I'll be back soon.
Wanting trouble. I've got a message for the lady in the pink bow. I wrote it with a book of matches. You won't believe it till you see it, that ink glows. Your hopes and dreams were nice and sweet, but frankly weak. And I grew more embarrassed as my heart betrayed the color of my cheek. You were the perfect puppet that I kept on a loose. Stay in your place. To prove that ignorance was something more or less that I could use. But when the strings I held were begged to be let go, you took it all upon yourself to hold the strings that swallow down below. Now you should know. I have found you out. I have no doubt. In time you will see your life still belongs to me. Remember now a time when we saw eye to eye. What's yours is mine, and I am divine. Although I sometimes reminisce, there are these things I'll never miss. I'll prove my point with this. That though I really hate to bust your bubble, look at me, here comes trouble. I've got a message and it's not one that you want to hear. But I'll admit the very content has me grinning ear to ear. It took me moments of perception to discover. Before my partners were now partners, thus they both must die with one another. And did I cover that? I really need to bust your bubble. Look out, baby, here I come.
Then check this out.
Baloo has been fed. He's very happy. I shouldn't say that. I don't really know what's going on in his head, but he is eating, so that's good. How is everybody? Hope I didn't scare you with my spooky band. Matt, what's up? It's good to see you. Let's see. Jove, thank you so much for 100 bits. Thank you. And Shadow King, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. My band has a ton of music videos up on our YouTube channel, and the album for which that song is from is up on Spotify if you want to hear that. That is Zach's song. So with Fable Cry, whoever sings the song is the one that wrote it. So the only ones I really wrote are Target Practice and Who's Got Who. And Phony. Like, I wrote half of Phony with Zach. Or I'm calling it Your Phony. We just call it Phony. I kind of want to try out Castle Rondo for Dragon Quest III. Oh, yay! Shadow King, I love that. That makes me very happy. Thank you. This piece used to kind of kick my butt, but I've been working real hard lately. I haven't been working real hard on this piece necessarily, but I'm just gonna give it my best go. Let's see. Got some water. And let's get to it. Old loop. We need a new loop track. Yeah. You know, I actually haven't done Dearly Beloved. I haven't done either of my Kingdom Hearts songs in a while. Maybe I'll try both of them. Get the harp back up. I haven't even touched that harp in so long. Let's hope I remember. Okay, let's see here. Turn this up. I don't know why that came in my head. All right, here we go. 3 and. Not good. Let me try again. Gosh darn it. Let me try it again. Sorry, y'all. Also, Fabito, thank you for the follow, as well as Bryce Gray and Nemesis. Thank you, guys. I can get this. I know I can do this. Okay. 3. Yes, but we got there. Thank you so much for Wizard of Woz. Huge fan of the music from Castlevania. You got it. Let's do Vampire Killer. Close. Ta-da. It's getting there for sure. Like when I first tried to do this, there would be certain days where I just couldn't. But it's getting cleaner each time I try. And I feel like a key element is obviously, you know, confidence. That tricky old thing, but it's getting there. We got Vampire Killer next. I haven't done this one for a while, so this should be interesting as well. I put that one with my battle, like really intense battle ones over here with Soul Calibur, Shadow of the Colossus. I think it starts this off. And there we go. All right, let's see. Thank you for barely offline for the follow. How are you? I do not have perfect pitch. I would say I have relative, but even that's not great. Let's see. Castlevania. Definitely got scared halfway through. I was like, oh no, I don't think I can fix this. But I'm glad I stuck through with it. I feel like we did get to where we needed in the end ish. Not my best, but got the notes out. I'm also going to turn on, believe it or not, my air conditioning. I feel like it's really hot in here. So I'm going to do that real quick. It'll just take me a second. It's right out there. Ooh. There we go. That was a nice chill vampire killer. Was it chill? I hope so. Heard Castlevania and decided to drop by for Grano. I'm working on another one. I've been late with the delivery of it, admittedly, but this month has been really, really busy. But I do have eventually Bloody Tears coming that I'm going to perform as a loop rendition. Thiago, how are you? For myself, I'm doing pretty good. This is the last week I have before a big show I have this weekend. So, admittedly, that's kind of been kicking my butt a bit lately, but I still wanted to come on and play some of my favorite things and have, like, I guess, selfish music time. Because when you play for groups, you have to play things, you know, an exact way and really, like, refine it for what's best for the project. But when I do this, I get to be my own boss, and it's kind of fun to just creatively see what I come up with when I'm on my own. But let's try out these Kingdom Hearts pieces that I said I was going to try to do. I'm going to start off with Simple and Clean, and then bring out the harp. I'm a little nervous because I haven't touched the harp for a while, but I'm going to just do my best, and we'll see what happens. And I feel like I'll probably only be on for about another, maximum, probably another hour or so. I got a really long rehearsal tomorrow. I did get my rehearsal off for Thursday. I initially was planning on doing a stream for Thursday at like 11. I don't know now that I don't have rehearsal if I prefer 11 or 3, but I can let you guys know for sure, both through Twitter as well as the Discord. I just don't know right in this moment what will be best for me to also get some rest in. But let's do Simple and Clean now. Thank you, by the way, Brody, for gifting a sub for OCO Yogi. I really appreciate that. And you also did a big donation last time, so if there's something I can play especially for you, please let me know. I know a couple of the songs that you like, but I always want to make sure I give you your choice of what you'd like to hear. Before I play this next one, I do want to give credit to the amazing pianist that you're about to hear. She has a YouTube channel called Natalia Plays Piano, and I reached out and asked if she'd mind if I played over it on my Twitch channel, and she was super nice and lovely. So make sure to check out Natalia Plays Piano if you like what you hear. She has a bunch of amazing videos. She'll be like taking a VGM piece and then play it in the style of Chopin or play it in the style of Liszt, and it's really well done, so I highly recommend. She's amazing. I was admittedly holding my breath a little bit through that. I was like, oh, I hope I get these high notes. But it's getting better. The first time I tried that, it was kind of a hot mess, but I write out all my sheet music myself, so I try really hard whenever I add a piece to add elements of it that are challenging for me that I can't quite do yet, so that hopefully through continuous playing and practice, I'll be able to do. So I upped it an octave really high at the end so I can work on my high notes. But I'm pretty happy with that. Thank you for the new follows, by the way. There's a couple. Hungry Wookiees, welcome. Thank you. And thank you very much. Thank you. Shine Tar, Granofire, and Thiago on off. Thank you, all of you, very, very much. I really appreciate you giving me a shot. I have so much material and so much stuff I'm always working on. I'm always trying to add new stuff to the list. Rin, thank you so much. I hope you have a nice Tuesday so far for yourself. Or have had. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous for this next one, but I was able to buy a harp because of you guys, so gosh darn it, I'm gonna try and play this harp. I haven't been able to practice for a while as my other shows, but I'm gonna do my best. One more water first. Let's see. Make sure my headphones don't mute it. Ooh, I might need to tune it. I actually definitely need to. Let's see. Oh no. You guys, I think it's too out of tune for me to get it today. I mean, I could go through, it just takes me a while to tune it. I think we gotta... I promise I will do it for you on Thursday. I can absolutely promise you. Or, I mean, if you guys really want me to get it, okay, I'll tune it. I'll tune it live. Since I got it on, I'm just gonna unplug my headphones for a second. Let me grab the tuning... I don't know what it's called, the tuning thing. Wrench? I feel like I'm walking like a pregnant woman. Luckily, I hit my hip and not the harp. Hip harp. And then my tuner. Oh gosh, it's on the floor over there. All right, pregnant walk. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm exhausted from that. So, at least with this particular harp, what they told me to do is just put a clip-on tuner that you can use for most like especially instruments that have like a neck, like a guitar or a bass or the banjo. You just clip these on top. But you can put it right on one of the pegs that the strings wind on top of here. And this whole thing's kind of a mess. Let's see. I'm thinking about the main notes I gotta hit. Because you have to do different tunings for different pieces, you can use these levers here to do that. For this particular song, I had to tune some notes down a half step, which has been admittedly a little tricky with going back and forth between songs, because you got to change the tuning for each. But I know the more I do it, the better I'll get at it. And now what I'm doing is you just take the wrench and just like a screw with a wrench itself, you turn it right to get it tighter and left to get it looser. As it goes tighter, the pitch will go up. Oh, shoot, I'm on the wrong one. Ooh. There we go. There you go. I'm worried that this has been so out of tune for the past 2 weeks that it might take a couple tunings to get everything like back together again. Oh, that should be a B flat. All right, now I got the left hand to think about. Because I start here. Yeah, so that would be G sharp. Oh my gosh, such a dummy, I'm doing the wrong one. So I gotta do 2 up from there to get that A flat. Like, I know I could have just changed the key of the piece, but I saw another harpist do it in this particular version of it. So I wanted to do it like her style, mainly so I could watch her hands. And I really just copied... I'm doing the wrong one again, Joe. I mainly just copied what I was watching her doing. The music looks like piano sheet music. So that's one of the reasons I was trying to add piano more, because I thought it would be like a dual help. That's a little flat there too. 2 down. There we go. A little higher. All right, I think I'm relatively close now. Oh no. You gotta go up to this one, which is also flat right now. Well, when you first get it, you have to tune the strings like 3 times a day to get them properly stretched. And then... Y'all, this is gonna take me so long. Let's see where we're at now. I can already tell that's too sharp. Oh no. And then it's supposed to go here, I thought. So that means this is out of tune too. Well, for any instrument, you're really supposed to tune it multiple times. The red strings... Oh god, these are supposed to be C's and they're B's. It might be I'm not I feel like this might be a little too ambitious, you guys, for me to get everything where it needs to be to do this one properly. I just keep finding more and more. We got our first ones. D. I just want to at least give you the beginning. It's too many things for me to go through right now. I'm sorry, everybody. I can get it for Thursday, but I will admit, with both remembering the correct positions, as well as going through each of the things that need to be tuned, and for a loop, it's just a little ambitious for right now. Let me put the thing down in a safe manner, though, first. Here we go. Here we go. Damn, that like actually was a workout. I'm exhausted from carrying the dang thing. But I'm going to make sure that's all tuned up and ready to go for Thursday. I think for just this last part of the stream here, I'm going to pick some of my favorite ones. I can tell I'm pushing my voice a little bit, so I feel like I should only probably go for another like 20 minutes or so, just to make sure that I can sing for this practice that I have tomorrow. So I'm going to do a couple relaxing nighttime closers. And let's start with one of my favorites. We will do Windfall Island. Roman numerals, is that 14? I think I have every other Final Fantasy in my transcription binder. I have 6 through 15. I don't think I have anything from 14. But if there's another Final Fantasy song you'd like, I'd love to play you something. I'm going to do Windfall Island now. And this one is redone by Juke Remix, who's one of my favorites. Let's see. I'm not allergic to dust. I mean, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure I'm only allergic to pollen. And in fall, I'm safe from that, but springtime in Nashville, like, destroys me. But I think I should do the responsible thing and listen to my body. It's kind of bumming me out. I wish I'd felt better, but I think I'm just going to do one last song. I wish I could go longer, everybody. I'm sorry. But I should make sure to take care of myself. I'm going to end today, though, at least trying an ambitious one, if I'm going to end early. And I'm going to do Howl's Moving Castle for the last song of the evening. But thank you. Thank you so much for Grano, and thank you for the follow. I'm usually much more energetic than this, but this has been, once again, a just very, very busy week for me because the show coming up. I am planning on doing 2 more streams on Thursday and Friday. Fridays will be at 11 a.m. and it will be a relatively short one. And then I'm also doing a short one on Thursday. I don't know if I'm starting at 11 or 3 yet. I will let you know in the Discord and Twitter for sure. But for today, let's just finish off with one of my favorite pieces. Admittedly, another tricky one, but feeling ambitious. I want to give it my best go. Paul, thank you so much for 100 bits. Thank you. And for the piano performance you're about to hear on this one, this is done by a YouTube pianist by the name of Paradise, except instead of an I, you put a number 1 in there. Alien Sky, thank you very much. I've honestly been kind of sad that I haven't been able to make a new YouTube video for this month, but again, just getting ready for all these shows and everything, I just haven't had a whole lot of time. I have started the next recording process, but there's a lot still to be done. But I'm excited for, at the end of this performance, I have a good 2 weeks where I don't have any shows, and I'm excited to be able to sit and enjoy my desk again and really just be able to practice and prepare and get new things out on the YouTube channel for you guys. Let's see. I don't know how to do that. Sorry to get so frustrated, everybody. I think I'm just bummed. It stinks when, like, I guess you realize you've pushed your body just a little too far. Like, everything's good right now. It's just doing this last week before the show. It's just been rehearsal every day. And I'm admittedly just really stressed. But I know it's gonna get there and everything's fine. I also saw a String Player Game where you pop in. Happy partnering. I'm very, very happy for you. That's amazing. Are you gonna be doing like a big celebration or something relatively soon? Just to make sure everyone knows. And I think just losing my voice at the beginning of the week is, you know, it's just not a good feeling when your body tells you you're done before you can tell yourself you're done. So I'm just a little frustrated is all. I'm sorry to bring down the mood at the end. But I'm going to rest up tonight. I have some soup in the fridge, so I'm going to do that and make sure I go to bed at an early time. I know. You guys just know how I am. I always want to push it as hard as I can. And admittedly, I just feel a little bit down because I always try to like come and have like a new song prepared and like I couldn't do the harp thing, and I just feel a little disappointed, I guess, in myself, but I know I shouldn't because there's just a lot of stuff going on right now. And I've done a good job at the rehearsals, and that's what's important. Not that this isn't important. I hope you don't hear it like that. I think you know what I mean, though. So I'm going to try and relax. You might have guessed it's not my easiest thing to do. But let's send you guys off to another awesome streamer who's hopefully not a whiny little poop like I am right now. Thank you for the follows at the end. Dalksor, thank you. I promise I'm not usually like this. It's just kind of a strange little week I'm going through right now. Doctor Who, thank you for the follow as well. Let's raid. Let's raid Emily McVicker. She has awesome energy and she does like amazing loops, and since I haven't been able to sing today, I feel like she'll be able to give you some of that awesome powerhouse things that she has. I'm planning on being live again on, I feel like let's do 11 on Thursday. I typically stream on 3 at Thursday, but I've been enjoying doing the morning ones, so I will be live again Thursday at 11. I'm going to make sure I rest up tonight. If you do have the emote of my silly little face looking like that, I think it's hilarious to spam the chat with that. And I just hope you guys take care of yourself. I know I'm not an exemplary role model for that right now, but I don't know. Maybe I can at least inspire some relatedness where maybe if you need to cut yourself a break, do it with me. You don't have to, but anyway. I'll see you guys on Thursday, and I'm going to have some soup and some tea. I love you all very much.